My name is Jonathan Peck, or John. I don't mind which. I'm a solicitor in the dispute resolution department. So far 3 weeks, but I used to work for Fishers a few years ago and I was here for a couple of years of that. I just past 40. I've got 2 kids. I live in Staffordshire. I am a long-suffering Stoke City fan, and I play a little bit of golf very badly. I'm really lucky because I deal with all aspects of civil law, so I never know what's going to come over my desk one day to the next. There's always something different, something new to learn, which is great. I meet so many different kinds of people, from large businesses to individuals who've got problems. The best part about my job is whoever the person is, whatever problem they've got, my job is to help them, make it better than it is when they first see me. So my job is just to do what I can to get people through tricky situations legally. When I was last with Fishers, we were in the old building in Kilwarby Street. It was great on the first day back, starting again, seeing so many friendly, familiar faces, but also fantastic new building on Ivanhoe Business Park. It was just great to see people that I'd worked with so well the last time I was here, and it felt like I was coming home, so I was just so glad to be back. Last weekend I had the privilege of taking my eldest son to go and see Stoke lose again, which is a habit at the moment, but the best part of the weekend was taking my son to play football, and he won man of the match, which was great. So a very football-y weekend last weekend. Favourite food, I love a good curry, but if we ever go out for a meal, my wife really does laugh at me because I can never resist a burger. One dog and a series of fish. The dog's named Rosie. She's a whippet and a bit of a handful, but quite cool. And the fish aren't really named, they just sort of float about. Desert island, I would take something to play some music. I don't like not being able to access music. I think I would take something to get a fire going because it'd probably get a bit cold, and I'd go a bit Bear Grylls and spear fish and stuff. So I think I'd be taking something to sharpen some spears and go spear fishing. Favourite holiday? It's been a while. Luckily, I'm hoping that this year's going to be my favourite holiday. It's the first time I'm taking my family abroad with pandemic reasons and everything else. So hopefully this year's holiday to Egypt will be my favourite ever holiday, and fingers crossed. My best piece of advice for anyone is to always question everything. I think it's a good idea just to never take the first thing you hear as the only answer. If you ask questions, you'll find out what's happening or not happening, but at least you'll improve your own understanding of the world. So ask questions all the time. Pretty much everything. I don't think I knew much at all when I was 13, but I probably thought I did. I think if I was 13 again, what would I tell my 13-year-old self? Speak to more girls, I think.